Hello. Welcome back. This is segmenting part 2. We are going to practice segmenting words and writing them down once again today. As we did last time, segmenting, as you remember, I hope you remember, it's when we're going to take a word and we're going to separate it into its parts and then use those parts to write it down. So there's steps for segmenting. First, we're going to slow the word down. We're going to stretch it out. Then we're going to say, how many sounds are there in this word? And then count them out, and we know then we need to say, well, what letter goes with that sound? What letter goes with that sound? All right, and then the last thing we're going to do is we are going to write it down. Okay, are you ready? Our first word, man. Man. Okay, are you ready? We're going to stretch man out. You ready? Man. Man. Let's do this together. Get your hands ready. Come with me. You ready? We'll do it again. Man. Man. How many sounds do you hear in that? Count them while I do it. Man. Man. How many sounds do you hear? And 3 sounds. Good. Let's go over to our boxes now. Now it's time to put some letters with that. What's our first one? Yes, our first letter is M for Now, man. What am I going to write for a? Yes, I'm going to write an A. So we have man. What letter am I going to write for N? You're right, N. So we have, how about we read it together? You ready? We'll sound it out. Man. Man. When we're reading, we're taking the sounds and we're squishing the sounds back together. All right, so that is our first word, man. I'm going to erase the M, the A, and the N, and the bottom part. All right, are you ready for word number 2? Word number 2 is, this is a pot to make soup in, to make rice in, pot. All right, we got to say that one, so we got to stretch this word out. Are you ready? Pot. All right, do it with me. Get your hands ready. Pot. Okay. How many sounds do we hear? Pot. All right. 3 sounds. Yes, 3 sounds. Okay. Now we need to turn those sounds into what letters they represent. Are you ready? Well, that first one. What letter am I going to write? Yes, I'm going to write a P. All right. Now, pot. Ooh, what vowel am I going to write there? Octopus. Yes, it's the letter O. All right, you ready? Pot. Ooh, we got this one. Yes. We're going to write the letter T there. Now, should we read it back? Pot. Pot. All right. That's 2. All right. I'm going to erase the P. I'm going to erase the O. And I'm going to erase the T. and our reading symbols from underneath, and we'll do one more word. Okay, and then you're going to go off in there on the learning grid. There are 6 pictures, and you're going to do this by yourself. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. All right. This man is sit. That's what he's doing. Sit. Sit. All right. We can do this one. I know you know the first letter already, but we'll stretch it out first. You ready? Sit. Sit. Okay, first we're going to find out how many sounds are in the words. Get your hands ready. Do it with me. You ready? Sit. Sit. Okay. How many sounds? Sit. Sit. I just counted 3. Did you count 3? Okay, all right. So now it's time to turn those 3 into letters. But turn those sounds into letters. What letters represent those sounds? Oh, well, you know that one, right? It's an easy one. What letter? Yes, the letter S. All right, so let's stretch it out again. Let's find out what that middle letter is. Sit. Sit. What letter is I? I. You're right. I for iguana. Iguana. All right, now let's get that last letter. Sit. 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 What letter is t? Yes, perfect. Okay, all right. How about we read this word back? Sit. 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 All right. So we practice segmenting words here, and at the end of each word, we practice reading the words. Okay? So what I want you to do now is to, in your notebook, look at the 6 pictures on the grid, stretch the word out, find out how many sounds are in the word, then figure out what are the sounds, and then write the letters that represent those sounds. Okay? And this one I want you to take a picture of and put it in your portfolio on Class Dojo. Okay? All right, off you go.